Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Film Sci. Cannons and Klingons. The Pawn Stars fire off to the shooting range to check out an antique Sentinel cannon from the 1980s TV series Magnum PI. Will the guys bring out the big guns or make an offer, or will they decide this deal doesn't have enough bang for their buck? Then the guys feel that the heat when a lighter and photos from his top secret 1950s atomic bomb testing program comes into the shop. Will these items ignite Rick's interest, or will a charged negotiation blow up in his face? And later, a guy beams it from the shop with a carload of signed Star Trek memorabilia. Will Corey and Chumley boldly go where no deal has gone before, or will they send this guy away at warp speed? Like a rolling chum, the Pawn Stars have the opportunity to own a piece of classic US sports history, a hockey stick signed by the legendary 1980s men's Olympic hockey team. Will the gang score the game-winning slap shot at the buzzer, or will they lose it all in overtime? Then a man brings in an original 1970s vinyl record of Bob Dylan's self-portrait. Will this deal hit the top of the charts and go platinum, or will Rick leave it all blown in the wind? And later, Rick gives Chumley a special assignment that requires him to run around Vegas searching for a needle in a haystack. Will Chumley put his back into it and come back into the shop prevailing, or will he simply wish he'd stayed home that day? Peacemaker. The Pawn Stars reach for the sky when an 1890s Colt .45 Peacemaker rides into the shop. Consider the ultimate cowboy gun. Will the guys square off and draw quickly for this collectible classic, or will they lack of firepower have them running for cover? Then Rick meets a man hoping to sell his photos of a Japanese hero shot down during World War II in Alaska. Will Rick teach new heights, or make a deal that he will fall into a tailspin? And later, Rick and Chumley get up close and personal with the king of rock and roll when a man brings in Elvis Presley's medical records.
Oh, and people pay that for these?
Yeah, especially now with the new Pokemon craze. I know you heard of the new game out. The new Pokemon game everyone's playing on their phone.
That's fine. I'll be right back. This is baffling.
Yeah, he doesn't know what to think right now.
Right.
Pokemon.
So how much do you want for these things?
I'm looking for right in the area of $500,000.
Do you mind if I have someone look at...
Just shoo it. Get your kicks with the Pawn Stars as Rick and Chumley check out a massive collection of Nike shoes with an asking price of $1 million. Is this deal a slam dunk or an airball? Then, an Arnold & Son longitude watch finds its way into the shop. Used for navigation on ships since the 1700s, will Rick offer a boatload for this rare timepiece? And later, Corey and Chumley eye a vintage handcuff collection featuring some of the most painful and illegal restraint devices ever made. Do the guys try to lock this deal up, or does something rub them the wrong way? Santa Chum. Gather around the tree with the Pawn Stars as the guys get ready for their annual Christmas party. With Chumley in charge of the planning, can he keep it under a budget and earn his Christmas bonus? Then Rick and Corey check out a collection of military promotion documents signed by 6 different US presidents covering a single soldier's rise through the ranks starting in the Civil War. Will this collection have the guys eager to enlist in negotiations? And later, Corey is offered an Italian movie poster for Bullet starring Steve McQueen. Knowing Rick's love of everything McQueen, will Corey race at the chance to buy the poster, or will the deal crash and burn? Shekel and Hyde. Empty your pockets of the Pawn Stars and the guys eye a 2,000-year-old shekel of attire. The same type of coin given to Judas to betray Christ. Will they make a deal of biblical proportions? Then Rick and the old man are up in arms over a pair of engraved Colt pistols from the 1860s, worth a small fortune. If they're factory engraved, can they connect them back to the Colt armory? And later, when one of Rick's purchases turns out to be stolen, will the guys ever let him forget it? Beam me up. Put up your dukes with the Pawn Stars as the guys check out a postcard signed by the legendary boxer Jack Johnson, the first African American to become heavyweight champ. Will the card knock Rick out? Then Corey and Chum set their negotiating skills on stun when some props from the original Star Trek series beam into the shop. Will the price go where no deal has gone before? And later, when Chum decides he needs his own desk, can he convince the guys he's worthy? That's going to do it for our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.